What's up? We're back. It got booted again. I don't know what happened. Just fucking fuck you, Google. Anyway, what were we talking about? We are talking about.
Well, I just started talking about the analogies of how athletes are getting bigger and stronger and faster, and you see that even now with football and basketball, guys get hurt more now because of that. So the same thing is happening with wrestling. So
Yeah.
they do need to tone it down with the schedule, I think.
I agree. They need an off season, man. They really
Yeah.
do.
So overall, what did you think of tonight's show?
I'd give it like a 4 out of 10. I'm being dead serious when I say I'm not even trying to make a fucking joke. Like the Joe Roman match wasn't very good.
Yeah.
And that's the match I was looking forward to the most.
I think last week's was way better.
We got a 6-man tag. We got some of the promos were pretty decent. I liked Akira Tozawa, and it was nice to see him on the roster. But I mean, it was a debut squash match, so nothing really there. Besides, I mean, what besides Zayn and Jericho, there's nothing really match wise that held my interest.
Yeah.
And Joe and Roman was underwhelming. So. As far as Elimination Chamber, I'll just go through the card. I don't know what else to do here as far as predictions. If you want to do predictions real quick, the whole card isn't even ready. So
Oh yeah, so we can do for what they have ready now.
Unless you want to wait until Saturday and do it Saturday, it's up to you.
Oh yeah, because you know what? Let's just do it Saturday.
All right, we'll do it Saturday. We'll wait for the whole card. But as far as the card is announced right now. The Elimination Chamber, you have The Miz, Bray Wyatt, Dean Ambrose, AJ Styles, and Baron Corbin. And are we missing someone else in that? No, that's it. Yeah. And then we have Alexa Bliss versus Naomi for the women's title. We have there's Tag Team Turmoil. I hate that fucking term.
I hate that too, man. They got to stop doing that. They have to stop. I'm sick of seeing that. I wish it was just the Usos that came out. Not everybody needed to come out when they wanted to do that.
It's unnecessary. American Alpha's going to win. It's obvious, and they're gonna run through every single tag team on the roster. Like, who the fuck are they gonna face at WrestleMania?
Exactly. That's why this is stupid. And they've done this so many times. They've done this. This has been a pre-show match to a pay-per-view before. Why the hell would you do it again? It's been a match that they've done week by week on SmackDown, and I'm getting sick of that.
But if anything, you're right. It should have just been the Usos, because the Usos, really, they started a feud with them. They took them out. The Usos took them out initially.
Yeah.
And took them out of tag team title contention. So
and they weren't even doing anything with the Usos until this past week. So it's like, why not just have it be them again? Everybody else has gotten their time to shine against the
exactly.
So.
The only other thing I can think of is that obviously American Alpha is going to win, but what I would do is I would bring up the Revival and have them attack American Alpha at the end, and then have American Alpha versus Revival at WrestleMania. But at this point, there's probably not even going to be a tag team title match at WrestleMania. So, then we got Nikki Bella versus Natalya, and as far as that goes, I don't care. Nikki's going to win probably, and I could care less. Bray Wyatt's definitely going to win the Elimination Chamber. Alexa Bliss is definitely going to beat Naomi. And, the other matches that are rumored are Dolph Ziggler versus Apollo Crews and Randy Orton versus Luke Harper.
Yeah.
So there might be a Mickie James versus Becky Lynch in there, but I don't know. I think they should save that for WrestleMania. Don't touch that yet.
Right.
That's worth being at WrestleMania. Give Mickie James another WrestleMania moment. You give Becky Lynch a big WrestleMania win. That's what I would do there. But obviously, if Orton and Harper happen, Orton's got to go over. You can't have the number one contender for the title looking like a schmuck. And if Ziggler and Apollo Crews actually happen, I would. I don't even know who I would have go over. Dolph's got to go over. I mean, he's been too much of a loser.
Yeah.
He's got to win matches, and he's got to win probably dirty. I would say a dirty pin or something silly happens here.
Yeah.
But he's got to really turn that corner. We know he's a heel, but really show us how heelish you are.
Exactly.
Really show us. Not only do you beat him, or if he loses, have him beat the ever-loving shit out of Apollo Crews.
Yeah.
One of the two. I don't care.
Yeah.
Either one. But Apollo Crews could get the maybe his revenge at WrestleMania against him. But they're not going to do that match at WrestleMania either. He'll probably be in a multi-man match, which irks me. But so who do you have winning as far as what's going on here?
Nikki's definitely going to win.
Okay.
American Alpha, they should win, but I'm nervous about them. They should win, but I just don't know how they're going to take that because they're not getting any reaction from the crowd. I don't know if that's going to play into the decision making of who's going to come out the tag team champs.
No, that's not really their fault. I mean, they haven't done shit with them in a month.
It's not, but it's just I don't know. Bray Wyatt went in the Elimination Chamber just because I mean it's even been rumored that he's going to fight Randy Orton at WrestleMania. Naomi's going to lose, but I'm happy that she gets a title shot.
Me too. She needs to win a title.
Yeah,
she needs to. She is so talented. Oh my God! Like when I saw her do that springboard all the way to the top, like I was like,
yeah,
dude, bro, like.
Yeah, she's pretty sweet. Ooh, you know what? I think it would make sense for them to have Randy Orton beat Harper to me, just because he's now the number one contender for the heavyweight title. It'd be weird to have him lose.
Yeah.
I'm dropping stuff. And like you said, it is difficult with the Dolph Ziggler thing and Apollo Crews because even though Dolph has been booked as a loser, they really haven't done much with Apollo Crews, and I'm waiting for them to do something with him. He was one of my favorites. And I'm really waiting for him to get his moment. But
they should have what they should have done was just they should have had Dean Ambrose lose the Intercontinental title to Ziggler and have Ziggler with the title and have him feud with Apollo Crews all the way up until WrestleMania, where Apollo Crews gets the big rub, gets the Intercontinental title, and you do something with him.
Yeah.
Do something with Apollo Crews with the Intercontinental title. The guy is bred to be an Intercontinental champion.
Yeah.
Bred
I agree.
to do that. So that would have made way more sense as far as, just throwing it on Dean Ambrose for the sake of throwing it on him because what has he done with it? Nothing. But that's Vince McMahon for you, Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, we could still probably go through the card on Saturday as far as officially, but I think that's pretty much going to be it. I don't really have much else to say. Like I said, 4 out of 10 tonight for Raw. Fuck Raw.
It was very so, man. I'll give it a 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
I thought last week's was, even though I have issues with last week's was way more entertaining. And you pick up any new wrestling figures?
I did. I picked up The Rock. I actually gave him this title from Vince McMahon. So this is the corporate Rock from late 98, 99. And then what else did I pick up? I don't think there's anything else really. Oh, I picked up a bunch of CM Punks that are on their way. For some reason, I never bought any CM Punks, and now what I'm actually doing is I'm watching all the Raw replays from 2011 into 2012, and realizing how diminished their roster was in 2011. They had no one back then. It's crazy to look back at 2011, 2012, and you're like, their main heel was Dolph Ziggler at the time. So this was actually when he was getting a push, but no one else really. I did a bunch of fix-ups as far as swapping knee pads and stuff like that in a video that I'm going to upload tomorrow. I got a toy hunt video. I've got a few reviews that I'm going to do, not wrestling related. I got the SH Figure Arts a Red Hawk figure that I have to do.
Okay. Yeah.
So I just got that in, and that's that review's next on the review portion. And then I have my Death Trooper from Figure Arts I have to do, and a bunch of other shit. So how about you?
It took me a long time, and I don't know why, because I wanted this figure for so long, and I wish you guys could see me on camera, but it's not enabled on my phone right now. But I do have the Ravishing Rick Rude with the soft goods robe, the red robe.
Mm-hmm. The one where he's got the long hair?
Figure. Yes.
Yeah, the WWF days.
Yes. And so I got that. I am getting a new ring, because, and I wanted to tell you, if you ever think about customizing your real scale ring, make sure you have super glue or Gorilla Glue for the turnbuckle hooks, because those things fall apart like crazy. I'm actually going to do a video about it. Like, my next review will probably be, it'll probably be Thursday, because I'm getting my ring Wednesday, and I don't know if I'll really have time to also do a review, but I'm actually going to show what happened to my old ring and all of the pieces, because I've been using the Gorilla Glue was working, but the thing that got frustrating was every time I wanted to change my ropes out, a new one would break. So I got sick of just repairing it. So now I'm getting and I didn't want to do this, but one thing that made me want to do it is because it's actually branded with the turnbuckles and
you got the WWE one?
Aprons. Yeah, I went and got because they had a deal on Ringside Collectibles. You got the WrestleMania 2 one.
Yeah, they had a good deal. They actually had a good deal for once.
Yeah. And so I was like, you know what? I was like, I'll just get this one. And I actually got ropes for it because the ropes actually are really loose on those damn things. Because I had the WWE one, the Raw one from like 2 or 3 years ago. And I hated the ropes. Like, dude, you couldn't even have a wrestler like stand on it. So yeah, we'll be getting a new ring. And that review will be coming sometime later this week.
That's good. The other good thing about Ringside Collectibles is that one of the few things I should say is that their accessory packs are really good. Like I picked up this pack. I still have yet to take it out of the package. I picked up this pack. It's really cool. It's got a shovel and a urn and the casket and a tombstone right here, and so, I mean, they do offer some good stuff. They also offer a lot of accessories for your ring, like their own. It's actually, I think it's their own branded ropes that they have and NXT stuff. So they have exclusive stuff on there, which is good. And for some reason, I always do enjoy their ringside exclusive figures. I do enjoy that. It's nice that we actually get that because it's actually their idea to do that, and Mattel just actually goes through it with the brand. So they get the okay from WWE, and then they go through with it. So that I do enjoy about them. Their prices sometimes are out of fucking whack. Like brand new figures should never be $35. I'm sorry, it just doesn't work that way. Well, unless it's an exclusive, then I get it. Then it should be like maybe $27, around 27. But
I was happy to find my Rick Rude. He was on there for $14.99. I was like, yes, because he is still the store price on Amazon, but the shipping was too much. I actually had less. I paid less for shipping on Ringside Collectibles, so I ended up doing that. And then when I did see a Rick Rude at my GameStop by my house, they were selling them for like $34. Like, are you kidding me?
What the hell? What's up with Kmart? I went to fucking Kmart today, bro, and they had WWE figures. They had a bunch of elites for like $24.99. I'm like, where the fuck you guys getting these prices from?
Whoa, Walmart has a sale right now for they're like $17 around here.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know who's managing fucking Kmart
But
in my area.
Kmart's always my Kmart is like that with figures. Like figures that are $20 one place, they'll have them for like $5 more. I don't know how that even
And they
works.
don't price match either. They won't price
Yeah,
match.
because I remember Marvel Legends one time were like $25 there, and I was like, whoa, these are like 19, it's like 1980 something at Walmart right now, man. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's been a slow roll. I had a as far as figures go, I had a lot of figures come in last week as far as the Nakamura and the AJ, which what the fuck is going on with the AJ Styles figure? My lord.
Yeah.
Holy shit. It's some of the most ignorant prices I've ever seen with AJ.
Yeah.
It's completely unnecessary. But I did pick up a bunch of like accessories like knee pads and stuff like that. And I did want to note, and it's gonna be the highlight of the video I upload tomorrow is the knee pad swap that I do on the DX Shawn Michaels. Check out Showcase WC on eBay.
Okay.
He actually sells the Shawn Michaels WrestleMania 14 decals for the knee pads.
Oh, wow.
So you can just put it right on a red knee pad and do a knee pad swap with him. You'll see it in my video. Like I do it step for step in my video.
Cool.
But you can. I'm just waiting for that to come in, and then I'm going to finish off the part 2 of that video with those knee pads. So there is that. Actually, I'll send you the link in the chat.
Okay.
So there's that. Just get yourself a pair of what I used, and it worked pretty well because you're not going to match the reds perfectly. I used either the Tully Blanchard or the Arn Anderson knee pads because they actually have the space in between.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Use those knee pads, and you can actually find that figure for I think around 10. Actually, I think there's a couple on eBay for around $8 that you can pick up. The Elite Tully.
Okay.
So that's what I did, and this guy sells them. I'll send you that link. But that's pretty much all I did, and that'll be all in the video. But anything else coming up?
Nah, man, that's about it.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right, well, it's 1:30 in the morning, and I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah.
So, if you stayed this long, you're a fucking absolute beast. And this is actually a continuation. This is part 2 of for some reason, Google kicked us out of our live stream. I don't know what happened, but if you guys stayed the whole time, you're a beast. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you guys Saturday with our predictions, and we'll probably center more around some action figure talk. I want to do some more action figure talk. We haven't talked a lot of figures, and I want to do some more of that, if that's okay.
Oh no, that's perfect, dude. That's okay. I actually had the same thing in mind. That's what's funny. I was probably gonna message you tomorrow and be like, yeah, we should probably talk about some figures. Yeah.
Definitely. All right, so we'll spend a little bit of time on our predictions and just go through them again, and then once we have the official card, and then we'll just talk figures the rest of the day. It'll be great. So, all right, sounds good. You have yourself a good night. Good night to everyone who watched us tonight, and we'll see you on the flip side.
Peace out.